Something deeply unsettling unfolded on Britain's south coast last night. Flames tore through the sky, and witnesses reported seeing masked figures fleeing the scene. Police have since confirmed it's being treated as a serious incident, one that's left the local community in shock. It happened in Peacehaven, East Sussex, a quiet town now shaken by what authorities believe to be a targeted hate crime. Late on Saturday night, a mosque at the Peace Community Center was deliberately set on fire. Witnesses described two masked men in balaclavas pouring accelerant onto a car and the building's entrance before igniting it. Inside the mosque were two people, including a man in his 60s, both of whom escaped without injury. Images from the scene show flames engulfing the front of the building, as the mosque's imam is seen emerging through the smoke to safety. This was not an accident. It was a deliberate act of intimidation, one that has reignited concerns about rising tensions and hate crimes in communities across the UK. Let's take a closer look at the footage and what we know so far. Police have confirmed that, thankfully, no one was injured in the attack, but the damage is extensive. The front of the building and a nearby vehicle were left severely burned. Sussex police have launched a major investigation, treating the incident as arson with a potential hate crime motive. Detective Superintendent Kerry Bohannon said officers are pursuing multiple leads and urged the public to assist. "This is a fast-moving investigation," she said. "We're asking anyone with CCTV, doorbell, dashcam, or mobile footage from the area to come forward." She acknowledged the fear and concern the attack has caused and confirmed that police have increased patrols around the mosque and other places of worship across the county. Sussex police takes a zero-tolerance approach to hate crime, she added. "There is no place for hate in our county." Members of the mosque described the attack as targeted and deliberate. One witness told The Sun that masked individuals arrived, ignited a vehicle, and set fire to the mosque's entrance. Another described a suspect wearing a black jacket with their face completely covered. The mosque later confirmed the details in an Instagram post, writing, "Unfortunately, two individuals have set fire to a car right in front of the mosque. Peacehaven Mosque will be closed until further notice." Local residents have expressed outrage, struggling to comprehend how such an attack could happen in a town long known for its calm and safety. Community leaders have urged restraint, but also demanded stronger action against hate-motivated crimes, warning that such incidents risk deepening divisions and fear. Police continue to appeal for information or footage from around 10 p.m. on Saturday. They've advised anyone who feels unsafe or witnesses hate-related behavior to contact Sussex Police online or by calling 101 and to dial 999 in an emergency. For now, Peacehaven Mosque remains closed, its doors blackened, its steps scorched as investigators sift through the wreckage, piecing together what happened and who was responsible. In other political developments, Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch has made her boldest statement yet, announcing that Britain would withdraw from the European Convention on Human Rights if the Tories win the next general election. The timing, just ahead of the Conservative Party conference in Manchester, sets up one of the most divisive debates in British politics. Framing the move as a question of national survival, Badenoch argued that the failure to control immigration and secure Britain's borders has pushed the country to its limits. She claimed the Conservatives offer a vision of authentic conservatism, dismissing Nigel Farage and Reform UK as a one-man band offering only a hollow imitation of Tory values. The shift marks a dramatic change in her position. Only months ago, Badenoch had resisted calls to commit to leaving the Ecker, but following a review by Lord Wolfson of Tredegar KC, a former Justice Minister, she has now confirmed it as official party policy. The Wolfson report concluded that leaving the convention is the only way to meet Badenoch's 5 key tests, including regaining full border control and preventing foreign nationals from accessing UK welfare benefits. Our country is reaching breaking point because we are not controlling our borders, Badenoch said. If a convention prevents us from delivering the basics for our people, then we should leave. This is not about abandoning rights, it's about governing for the British people, not for everyone who arrives on our shores. Her remarks have sparked controversy within her own party. Shadow Housing Secretary James Cleverly reportedly supported the principle, but criticized the announcement's tone, describing it as, "accept this, or walk away." The policy also places Badenoch in direct conflict with Nigel Farage, who has long called for the UK to quit the Ecker without presenting a clear roadmap. He says we'll leave and figure it out later, Badenoch said. I'm saying we'll leave, and here's how we'll do it: through Parliament, through democracy, not through unelected foreign judges. Critics argue that the Ecker is embedded in Britain's post-Brexit trade deal with the EU, but Badenoch dismissed concerns that leaving would harm relations. There's no reason we can't trade, cooperate, and engage while pursuing our own legal independence, she told The Times. Still, the political stakes couldn't be higher. Recent polling shows 45% of voters believe Badenoch has performed poorly as leader, compared to just 20% view her positively. Nearly 20 Conservative MPs have already defected to Reform UK, including former Defence Minister Sarah Atherton, who crossed the floor just days ago. So as the Conservatives head into conference season, Badenoch's gamble could define the party's future and Britain's direction on human rights, sovereignty, and immigration for years to come. What are your thoughts on today's stories? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this analysis useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of British politics. Thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye.